Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And Utah starts out with the ball. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's Wembanyama. On the wing, Holiday. Here he goes. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
First personal foul.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Assisted by Draymond.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Cunningham up top. Outside Bain. Back to Cunningham. Picked by Gobert. Pocket 4. And Cunningham throws it down.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
It's Middleton on the wing. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. OG Anunoby is so destructive. He's led the league in steals, and he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Gobert. Goes back up. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, if you're on the defensive end, you can't fall for Rudy Gobert's tricks. This guy is very crafty at using that up fake.
All right, Doris, let's talk for a moment about Rudy Gobert's defensive IQ.
Let's begin, B.A., with his communication on that end. It's an undervalued aspect of defensive performance. Then you talk about his ability to be a rim protector, to be able to rotate in defensive help. There is a reason he has won the Defensive Player of the Year as many times as he has.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter, and now all of a sudden do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half?
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Down low. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Outside Conley. A minute 20 left in the first quarter here. Utah leading by 3. The kick out to Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact, getting to the free throw line, his specialty.
Conley with the ball. No points yet. Yabusele the screen. And stolen by Green. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Utah shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the stats for Drew Holiday only tell half the story, Doris.
Yeah, they may not even tell half the story. Drew Holiday is one of the most unique and gifted defensive players we've ever seen. Make him check 1 through 5, he can do all that. Change the game with his defensive ability, he can do that. This guy is special.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Pass to Green. Launches a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Conley. And here's Yabusele. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Jazz. He put together. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Conley looking for an opening. Over to the wing. Pass to Bain. 5 to shoot. Richards with a screen. The 3 is up. Bain, no good. Utah leading by 10. Inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Utah moving the ball around. And it's Green missing. And it's Anchorage with the ball. Down by 12. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Richards. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Wiggins from long range. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Free throw drops for Conley. And if you're looking for a steady hand to run the offense, Mike Conley has been the gold standard for years.
BA, one thing coaches love is knowing what they will get from a player every single night. With Mike Conley, that's high-level point guard play, a low-mistake player, a knockdown shooter when left open, but more importantly, the first and only thing he thinks about nightly is, how do we win this basketball game in front of us?
Bane, no good. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Back to Green. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Gershon Yabusele. Utah shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Back to you guys.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. Middleton, left side. He shoots. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in. Middleton's got 5.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Holmes. Utah grabs the miss. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Right side Green. Here's Wembanyama. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Timeout.
16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Picked by Gobert. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. The free throws off from Holiday.
Shooting for Utah.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
From deep, Wembanyama. That's off. Shooting 8 for 10 from the floor. Pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And stolen by Holiday. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Back to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The fader. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And so it's the Utah Jazz up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Gobert. The three from Bain. Rebounded by the Jazz. And stolen by Gobert. To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Middleton outside. Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Outside Anunoby. And he drives in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Bain. Bain's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, Holiday has the mid-range in his arsenal, boy. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor, you better contest.
Bain, no good. Utah leading by 19. Releases from 15. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Kept alive. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Yeah, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I love seeing him look to score from there.
And they recover it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Middleton's got 9 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Anchorage. And Doris, even in the latter stages of his illustrious career, this coaching staff trusts Chris Middleton to create offense.
Well, one of the reasons you hear that, VA, is Chris Middleton is the very definition of a solid basketball player. He can play with the ball in his hands. He can get off the ball and knock down shots at a high level. We've seen him under duress of big-time championship moments make every right read. It's never a bad decision to give him the basketball.
Here's Middleton. And he can't bank that one in. It's stolen by Green.
2 minutes remaining.
And they're running.
2 minutes.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Assist goes to
Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And an Obi for three. Utah grabs the miss. And stolen by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup. .107 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Middleton. Pulls up, high post. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Bain. The three. Great D that time from Middleton. Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down. Wiggins, no good. Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there. Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Middleton outside. Holiday up top. He's got 11. Kicks it out to Middleton. Shot clock at 2. Can't nail the jumper. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Utah ahead.
The Jazz. 48.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And to encourage more mid-range and post-play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, BA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
Yabusele the screen. Here's Grimes. Stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Jazz.
Oh, the electricity of Andrew Wiggins can really elevate around the rim.
Outside Conley. Yabusele the screen. Outside Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Grimes. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Green. And there's a call on Quentin Grimes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth.
Number 13.
To the middle. Tipped.
With that being his fourth foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Richards with a screen. Here's Grimes. And another miss by Anchorage. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. And here's Anchorage. It's Grimes on the wing. Yabusele the screen. Outside Grimes. Back to Bain. Pass to Richards. Clock at 6. Richards with a screen. And it's Cunningham missing.
Boy, this is a story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Middleton. No luck on that one. Here's Bain. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Holiday. Three-pointer. Richards pulls it in. And stolen by Middleton. Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Middleton. All sorts of time. The rebound by Yabusele.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score.
Fades back. The rebound by Anchorage.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Substitution for Anchorage. Rudy Gobert.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. To snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Gobert. Anchorage moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. That one's wide left.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Bain, no good.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Middleton outside. Back to Wiggins. Middleton outside. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Here's Cunningham. Vanderbilt with a screen. Three-pointer. So we see the Jazz taking the W here.